If you're considering a study abroad program right now, you might be wondering, is study abroad right for me? To be honest, I can't answer that question, but I can tell you what study abroad could be like for you, and it all starts with a choice. The choice to go somewhere different and see the world in a different way. You could go anywhere, see anything, and meet anyone. You could go outside of the country, like some of my friends did, and experience many parts of the world. You could stay inside the country like I did, and become deeply familiar with the part of the world that you live in. You might meet a wide range of people from all sorts of countries, with all sorts of identities. Or you might spend all your time interacting with the local people to understand what life is like for them. It's all up to you. I studied abroad at the University of Glasgow in the fall of 2016. When you think of Scotland, you might think of tall mountains, vast landscapes, and underwater secrets. You might think of bagpipes and kilts and golf. Yes, Scotland has all of those things. But it's much more than that. In Glasgow, I found a lot of people who were friendly. Not just American, "Hi, how are you doing?" friendly, but people who would strike up conversation in the grocery line or at the popcorn stand at the world's tallest cinema. People who would ask you anything, even if you were complete strangers. Of course, depending on where you go, the culture will be different. In one place, people may keep to themselves. In another place, people may expect you to give them a kiss on the cheek. Isn't that incredible? How different the world is from here? Of course, study abroad wouldn't be complete without study. Academics vary from country to country. It might vary by grading scale, grading system, number of assignments, number of lectures, if you even have lectures at all. If you have the chance, you might be able to take a unique class. One of my friends took a beginner's bagpiping class. Or you might get to see how a kind of class changes depending on the country. I took a psychology class while I was there, and the topic was very similar to a class I had already taken at home. But I never had homework in this class. Lectures only lasted 5 weeks, and there was only one exam with one question. Or you could take a class that just seems fun, and now you have the chance to take it. To study abroad, of course, it will be helpful to be a certain kind of person. You should be independent, resourceful, open-minded, and curious. But it's okay if you're not entirely like that right now. Study abroad can help you with that. I know I grew as a person while I was there, all because I had to learn things on my own. I didn't know how to make full meals for myself, but if I wanted to eat, I had to learn. I didn't know how to take a train to a different city all on my own, but if I wanted to visit my friend in Edinburgh, I had to figure it out. But I figured out that I liked to stay within the city. I learned how to use the underground to get around quickly. I learned how to take a train. I learned a lot of things. For me, study abroad was a great way to grow personally. For you, it can be as well. And I won't lie, it sounds great when you talk about what you've learned in job interviews. There will be challenges. I won't say that it'll be easy. I had my own fair share of difficulties. Homesickness, uncertainty, fear. But I also had happy moments. Acceptance, interaction, exploration, education, friendship, wonder. I know many of my study abroad companions did too. So when you ask, is study abroad right for me? I'll tell you, I don't know. It's all up to you.